it's Vicky here from Crafty Heaven, and thank you very much for joining me today. Today I'm going to be showing you how I made this gorgeous sewing theme 80th birthday card. And the products that I've used are a variety of different things. Some of them are from Temu and some of them I already had in my stash, but I know a lot of followers that follow me on YouTube may have some of the products, because some of them are made to surprise, Simply Made Crafts. So yeah, but you could use whatever stuff you have in your craft room. This is just to give you an idea. So first of all, I'm going to show the items from Temu, because the items from Temu are actually the parts of the card that we have decorated. So like all the sewing, die cuts, the happy birthday sentiment, and the letters to spell out. So we have the embroidery hoop die set, which is this one here. We have the alphabet stitched die set. We've got the sewing dies set, so the scissors, the embroidery thread, and the bobbin and pins and pin cushion and things like that. And then we have the happy birthday sentiment from this stamp set. So all these ones are from Temu products. As I said, I had in my stash, but you may have these already, because I know some of my followers are from when I was working with Craft Stash and Simply Made Crafts. So I got a lot of things sent to me to do design teams. So, and I know a lot of you follow me from those days. So we have the Simply Made Crafts alphabet die set. We have the quilted A5 embossing folder, and I think that's all Simply Made Crafts. We've got a made to surprise sewing and more embossing folder. We've got some creative craft products. So we've got the Nestor Balls hexagonal die set. I could not get my words out there. We also have the creative craft filigree scallop nested dies, and then I've just got some of the creative craft circle dies as well. So they're all the products. As I said, I'll list them down below if the ones that I had in my stash are still available, but I know that Temu, so as I said, I'll link everything down below if I can. So this is an 80th birthday card for a friend of mine from church. I'm in charge of making everybody a card for their birthdays, as I'm the church secretary, and I chose to give that role because I love making cards anyway. So so I make them and then take them to them, and she loves sewing, and I just love how this turned out. So if you want to know the size of the card when it is done, it is 7 1/4 by 6 1/4. Really beautiful card, and let's get on with today's tutorial. Okay, so I've cut my hexagon pieces. So this large one with like this scallop edge, this measures just under 7 inches by 6 1/8. So that's the largest one, and I've done that in red. The next one down I did in pink. So this one measures 6 1/4 by 5 1/2, and then that's going to go on top of the red one. Then I've got a white piece that I've embossed, and then I've just gone in with my red marker with a red pen in between those dots, and this one measures 5 7/8 by 5 1/8, and then that's going to go on top of there. Then what I did was I got my shop bought card base. So this measures 7 1/4 by 6 1/4, but I did trim that down, and I think it was originally an 8 by 8 or something like that. And what I've done is I've got the top fold at the top there, and I laid this down onto there, and then I just went in with my pencil and ruler and did a straight edge around that hexagon, and then I'm going to trim off those excess pieces. So I've got my paper trimmer here, and all I'm going to do is just line this up in my paper trimmer where I've got those pencil marks, and just trim them off. Okay, so now I've got this hexagon shaped card, and I've also got the fold at the top. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to glue all these pieces straight on top of the card base. Okay, so that's now my card base ready, and I'm just going to now decorate the front of my card. So I have my cross stitch hoop thread or embroidery hoop, and I'm going to place that to the left, and in fact I'm going to add my name at the top here first. So we've got Anne, so this is for a friend, well, a church friend who's turning 80 today actually, when this video is filmed. So I'm going to have Anne there and try and get that central, and I've put foam pads behind that. Then I've got my embroidery hoop, and I'm going to have that here. I've got my scissors, and again I've placed foam pads on the back of this, and I'm going to have that slightly overlapping my hoop. We've got my cute little pin cushions with the pins, and I've just add foam pads to the bottom, and that's going to go here. I've got my needle and thread, that's going to go on the side there. We have the number 80 that's going to go in the center of the hoop. We've got the thread and bobbin, that's going to go there, and then I've got my happy birthday sentiment that I'm going to have about there, I think, and I'm going to add some foam pads to that. So I'm going to stick all that down. When I've done that, I'm just going to go in with a few diamantes, and I will come back and show you the finished card. Okay, and there we go. How gorgeous is that? I absolutely love how that turned out, and then it will stand up like so. I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial and give it a go. And if you did enjoy the tutorial, then please give me a big thumbs up. Please continue to support my channel by hitting that subscribe button. Till next time guys, take care. Bye.